Hello, watchers. Today, in this video, let me share my thoughts about learning foreign language. I'm Korean and I can upload my videos in Korean, but I don't want to because for me, this YouTube channel is to some way of releasing myself and keep me engaged in certain topics apart from my daily routine. Although I spend so much time in my life, especially English, and in my case, Chinese too, also very important part of my life, my skill set. And then now turning this age, more than mid 50, in my current business, I don't need this kind of the foreign language skill anymore. My business completely based on local Korean business, right? And then I don't have to brush upon my language skill again. But the reason I keep posting my channel in English and in Chinese is to give myself for some special feeling about myself, about my identity, which I can differentiate myself from other people, right? And then I just want to keep something for myself, for my inner self, to maintain my spirit high, sometimes even in heighten my spirit. As somebody used to be decent. I don't mean my current jobs are not good. I don't mean I'm not appreciate my current job, but it's just daily routine. Every day I have to keep on those work to run this business, to maintain my livelihood. Although it's not very preferable jobs by most of people, but to me it's a very important and very precious chance and very appreciated task by myself. Apart from maintaining my livelihood through this job, it's also very important for me to keep my own some kind of decency and dignity about myself. And I was thinking back about myself, the time what I was feeling good about myself. And for me, it was obviously language skill set. And I had been away from my language skill set for quite some time, many, many years. And then one day, I just want to bring it back on my life to keep myself with certain decent feeling about myself, not only to feed myself with this skill, but but to feed my spirit. And then I just took it back from my brain and then trying to use as often as possible. But realistically, because my current daily job doesn't need this skill, so I have to find some way to execute these language skills, right? So I choose this YouTube channel. And then these days, what I'm thinking right now is without practicing this YouTube channel, maybe I think that way my life would be very monotonous, tedious. So maybe I'll be very depressed. Absolutely. But to use my language skill set more often through this channel, it every day give me some energy or motivation. I can think of some topics, some ideas which I'm gonna tell through this channel. That makes me quite excited, not like all the time peace and calm. And then it drives me to think about and analyze and sort out my own thoughts on many topics happening at in nothing for my language skill set. By the time of this age, I'll be very bold, too much bold, almost into the level of depression, I think. But fortunately, in my case, I can still command several foreign languages, so I can keep myself engaged and with certain materials, foreign language materials. So I can spend my day with something I believe refreshing ideas, right? Otherwise, I think you cannot survive this much of peace and calm every day. These days, I believe, in our age people, that is the very main problem, which became very existential issue because in our age people, actually, we don't have much goal to chase, right? Realistically, in reality, although we've been through so many up and down things, we've been through all the good and all the bad thing, and then we'll kind of be stuck into some sort of standstill right now. We have experienced so many things in the past, and we have so much knowledge, experience about our life. Our experience, our knowledge doesn't work for the new change to the world. Our things are not actually obsolete, but somehow it's pretty outdated for executing, right? That's what I feel these days. You have some skill set, very useful, and you can still use, but not wanted, because there are so many much cheaper ways to practice our knowledge, our experience. So no one wants, and we are stuck in this stand still. We just staggering on this stand still. We cannot move forward. We cannot move backward. We just standing here, just waiting for the next change. That's what I'm thinking now. In my case, I think I'm a lot of more fortunate compared to other people at my age, because my skill set, especially language skill set, is the thing I can improve by my own ownership to enlighten my inner self to my satisfaction, right? More fortunately, I don't live off my language skill, right? It doesn't have anything to do with my making, maintaining my livelihood. So I'm more free of the burden of making money out of it. So I can purely enjoy and entertain the pleasure out of my skills. We are living in the age which even we don't even need to bother grind yourself to learn something, to improve something by yourself. You can simply use cheap, very popular and convenient AI tools, right? Especially language part also is so simple. Especially language skills and need so much time, long period of exercising. Out there are so many AI softwares and tools. It would be beneficial to most of people, right? It anyway, it saves us so much time and energy. But so what? You don't need to bother yourself for learning something, spending so much time and energy. And so what? How you gonna live without certain goal and motivation to improve yourself? Just sitting back, lying down, enjoying all the convenience about the latest civilization? Would it be blessing things to us, living without any goal to achieve? I'm talking about pretty limited to language skill set. But if you think about, you look around yourself, all the jobs and are replaced by all the AI technology these days, and seems that except for the most unpreparable jobs, the most of jobs to be replaced by AI technology very soon, in few years, right? And then so what? How we will maintain our life? How we keep ourselves with some motivation about our life. I don't know actually what will be the world in next few years. I'm completely lost also. That's why in order to keep myself busy with certain tasks by my own ownership, I choose posting my video in foreign language, which I can command in order to keep me busy, maintain my decency and dignity. At this moment, I don't have much clear idea how it evolve in the next few years, but I'll keep on this. I'll move on my plan and let's see what will happen to me in the next few years. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.